Students, so today's lecture, in today's video, we will discuss the exercise questions of chapter 3, and today your first chapter will be completed. So students, your first exercise questions will be started from tick based questions. So the first question is, the fastest storage device among the following is. Your options are given: primary memory, secondary memory, and territory memory. So you people know that secondary memory is a the permanent storage device. Territory memory is the storage device which is used as a backup. And what about the primary memory? Because basically primary memory is directly attached with the CPU. So if a memory which is directly attached with the CPU, so you know that that memory, the processing of that memory will be fast. So because CPU directly access the data, or the right access the data from the primary memory, so the first answer will be correct. Next one is the technology that allows user to store data through the internet. So primary memory, secondary memory, this is wrong. So the correct answer is cloud storage. So by the cloud storage, you can store your data on the internet. So basically, SkyDrive and Google Drive, many storage devices which are free. So you just log in, just register on that drive, and you just use some, basically up to some MBs it is free. After that it will take the charge. So cloud storage is the technology on by which you can store your data on the internet. Next one is a read only DVD is a kind of, basically it is a kind of ROM. ROM stands for read only memory. So DVD also called DVD dash ROM, ROM. Why? Because ROM's definition is also same like it once it's right, it cannot be erased, it cannot be modified. So DVD ROM. So in many books I have seen it is written DVD ROM, ROM, read only memory. So it is a kind of ROM because if in this type of DVD manufacturers read that means write the data, and who purchase it, that person cannot erase that data which is written by the manufacturer. So this is a kind of ROM. An example of territory storage devices, this is NAS. So network access system. Next one is a sequence of 8 bits. I said 1 byte equal to 8 bits, so this is the answer. Next one, fill in the blanks. The storage capacity of is from 4.7 GB to 25 GB. So the answer will be DVD. So basically DVD's capacity is greater than CD and is smaller than Blu-ray disc. So DVD is the answer. The read and write speed of is much faster than a hard disk. You know that this SSD is having the high speed as compared to SDD, hard disk drive. So because it is used the chips, and hard disks use the magnetic tapes. So sorry, the plates, and that plates are coated magnetically, that plates are coated. So the speeds of that hard disk is slower as compared to SSD. Next come to the data is recorded on a tape drive using signals. So magnetic signals, the answer will be magnetic signals. Next is a connected to a computer network providing data access to the multiple users. So you know this network access systems are used to connect the multiple computers on a big storage devices, or by which multiple computers who are connected through a LAN, local area network, that means through a network, and they can access the data concurrently. The unit of measuring computer memory, you know that the unit is byte. Memory unit is byte. Next comes the question, true and false. Data stored in RAM can be accessed anytime. So this is wrong, because it cannot be accessed many times. If the power goes off, it's lost its data. So it means the answer will be wrong. Next, the instruction in ROM cannot be changed or modified by the user. So this is also correct, because the name is written read only memory. So at the time of uh, manufacturing of room, the data is written, and in the future it cannot be modified or erased. Directory storage device as backup store, definitely this is a backup storage device. I explained earlier. A megabyte is smaller than a kilobyte, it will be wrong. A Blu-ray disc cannot be accessed through a DVD drive. Definitely this is true, because for operating the Blu-ray disc you need to have a Blu-ray drive. For operating DVD disc you have to DVD drive. For operating CD disc you have to CD drive. Next one, answer the following. Write the following differences between RAM and ROM. So basically RAM stands for random access memory, this is volatile memory, and ROM stands for read-only memory. And these both are come to the primary memory or internal memory. Basically when the power goes off, the RAM lost its data, but ROM's data is not dependent on the power. Once data is written, uh, it cannot be erased or modified on the ROM, so ROM's data are permanent. What is the cache memory? What is its use? Basically this is not written in your book, but I am explaining this. Basically cache memory is a very the storage capacity of cache memory is very less as compared to RAM, and it is placed between CPU and RAM. And the processing, that means the speed of RAM is very fast as compared to the main memory, that means prime RAM. And by this, and also the cache memory is very costly. So the the data the which is frequently used by the user, that means if a CPU asks the data which are frequently used, that are stored by the cache memory. So in future if the CPU asks that particular data from the ask particular data, then it doesn't, the RAM will not give the response, the cache memory will give response, because cache stores that data. And you know that cache memory speed is very fast, so the processing speed becomes very fast in the when you use cache memory. So cache memory are placed in between RAM and CPU. What are secondary storage devices in the computer? Name 3 secondary storage devices that are not fixed inside the CPU. You know that secondary storage devices you can also write, and that are not placed inside the CPU. That means you can write CD disk, DVD disk, Blu-ray disk. So these are the secondary storage devices. See the difference between primary memory and secondary. You can also write this. PROM stands for Programmable Read-Only Memory, Electrical Erasable Programmable Read-Only Memory Network Access System, and SSD. You can also write this definition. These all definitions are given in your book. So students, I hope that today's class was very good, and you will, the homework is you will write each and every things what I explained today in your fair copy. So thank you students for watching this. Thank you.